My name is Tony, and this is my story. I grew up in a good family, 4 kids, parents. My dad was an alcoholic, and Mom had a heart too big for herself. My dad quit drinking, started drinking again years later. Quit drinking, started drinking again. It was kind of the pattern. Mom always made sure we were taken care of. But going into my teens, I took the path of my father's choices. Wanted to be like him. But I got to drinking, and I got to doing the wrong things, and I quit school 16 years old. And the wrong things led to worse things. And it kept going down and down and down. I found myself in, it was probably a 2 or 3 year span, in a place I never thought I'd see myself, with people I never thought I'd be around. A lot of pain, resentment of myself, a lot of jails, a lot of rehabs, a lot of detoxes. I'd go into the places, and I'd get to know God a little bit. When I left the places, I'd throw him away, throw him to the side. I tried suicide numerous times. Luckily, it didn't work. I was physically abusive to people, mentally abusive to people. And I just hurt everybody around me. I tried to quit for about 5 or 6 years. I couldn't stop. Anything I was doing that was wrong, I couldn't. It had me. It owned me. There wasn't a way out. And I needed a way out. I was in jail, so I asked God. I received a letter when I was in jail asking if I had wanted to move down and be around my son. And I needed a change. I couldn't quit what I was doing. A lot of rehabs and places like that, I hadn't any hope left at all. But so I got out, and I took that offer, and I moved down to where my son was. And these folks had no reason to help, no reason to reach out, no reason to be there for me. That's truly when I was saved. It's when I gave it to God, and I tell you, God took the drugs from me. Now, people say God takes stuff from them. I didn't have one single urge from strong drugs. It went away. It got taken from me aggressively. There was nothing there, just because somebody forgiven me. And then God showed me to forgive me myself. And so from going to being that person to now I have a wonderful family. I am married. I have 5 children. I have a job. I am productive. I have people that I love, and I have people that love me. People aren't scared to have me around. Got a great church and a great God. And I don't deserve any of it. But I thank God for everything. If we choose to listen to God, we have the power to save the next guy. Thank you, Lord. My name's Tony, and this is my story. the man I was speaking of, he was saved 39 years ago. It was before I was born he was saved. And my salvation is based on his obedience, something he did in listening to God. It couldn't have been easy. But he's here, and I want to introduce him. His name's John Farmwald.
This man brought obedience into my life, even after being a Christian for so many years. That unforgiveness can crop into a life. But by the love of God walking with me, I could forgive this man. Now he's my brother. We go to church together. Our families are together because of Jesus Christ and what he's done in my life.
My name is Tony.
My name is John.
This is our story.